Hi everyone, so welcome to this week's video. This week I thought I would talk a little bit about university closure days. So if you're new to the channel, hi. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Caroline. I'm a UK-based physics lecturer, and at the moment I am on holiday. Hurrah! A little bit of time away from the university. So the uni throughout the year has this thing called university closure days, and they are exactly as you'd expect. The university is closed on those particular days. So I've got the calendar behind the camera. So at the moment, my university usually has its closure days on the 24th and 25th of December. Obviously that's kind of Boxing Day and Christmas Day. And then we get the days off between Christmas Day and New Year. So we get the first of the new year off, and then if there are some working days between, we typically will get those days off as well. So usually it means at Christmas time we actually get quite a nice week where the university is closed and we get some time away from teaching and research and admin. And then at the moment I am in the spring vacation. So the way the spring vacation works is that our semester 2, is taught in 2 sections. So I think it's 7 weeks before we break for spring vacation, and then the students come back after their spring vacation and have a few more weeks of semester 2. Now, if you're an undergraduate student, you get a 3-week holiday. Now, I know if you're a student watching this, it's probably not a holiday. You've probably got a part-time job, you're working or revising for your examinations coming up, but you get 3 weeks away from university lectures and classes and that kind of academic side of life. Now, if you are a PhD student or an academic member of staff, we don't get a 3-week-long holiday. It's one of the things I think that sometimes friends can ask, oh, do you get really long holidays? And no, we don't get extra long holidays. When the undergraduate students aren't on campus, I still have many things that I need to do for my job, and actually I don't get to have a 3-week-long holiday. So the number of annual leave days that I get as a university lecturer is actually quite similar to the number of annual leave days I got when I was a scientist in industry. But what we do get is we do get these university closure days. So at the moment, my university is closed. So it closed on the Thursday before the bank holiday Friday. So if you're in the UK, you'll know that at the moment we are on a bank holiday weekend. So that means that the Friday is a bank holiday and that the Monday is a bank holiday. And depending on your job, it will depend on whether you need to work on those days or not. But lots of us are very fortunate and we get the bank holidays as days of leave. But my university, either side of the bank holiday, has additional university closure days. So I get the Thursday off, then the Friday's bank holiday, then the Saturday and Sunday, then the Monday's a bank holiday, and then I also get the Tuesday and the Wednesday as university closure days. So it's pretty good. I get quite a lot of days of holiday. And then I just need to take the Thursday and Friday out of my leave allowance, and it means I get over a week to have a break from all things academic. So yeah, the uni closure days, it's where the university essentially does get shut down. So I can't just pop onto campus. I mean, at the moment anyway, because of the COVID situation, going onto campus, you have to be quite organised and there's a series of protocols to go through. But yeah, normally when I'm able just to pop on and off campus, on a university closure day, I can't, because the buildings will be shut, things will be locked down. Now, depending on what kind of research you're doing, there can be exceptions. So if I was doing a particular piece of research which desperately needed me to access the building, it was a crucial experiment, maybe I was working with something that was not going to be stable for that long period of time without me going into the university campus, you can make provision to go in and to check on your experiment or the thing that you need to access. But that is done by prior request. So I can't just phone up on the day and go, hi, I could be on holiday, but I'd like to come into university instead. Actually, I have to pre-request the fact that I want to access the campus on a uni closure day. Sometimes it will happen. It's not happening this year. This year I am getting my full week and a bit of holiday, which is brilliant. But then after that week, I will then go back to my job. So I will then have a further 2 weeks where I'm working, but the undergraduate students are still on spring vacation. And you might think, well, what am I going to do? You know, I'm not having to teach in those 2 weeks, so what will I be doing? And the answer is there is so much that we do when we're not teaching. So I've got a conference coming up and I'm involved in the conference organisation. So that's quite a lot of work. I've got papers that are being written, one by myself, some by my students. They all need to be proofread, peer reviewed, checked before we submit them out to the journal. I've got teaching materials to get ready both for the last bit of the next semester and actually looking forward to the autumn semester and how things are going to be taught at that period of time. I am the admissions tutor, so I've got activities to do to prepare for that. We've just finished our applicant days, but we have our open days starting up. I've also got my own personal research I need to progress with. During term time when we're teaching, it can be quite tight sometimes to fit in your own research hours or as many research hours as you would like. So I've got research to do. There's just so much. I've got some administrative tasks I need to do for the university. It's appraisal period coming up, so that also will require a bit of preparation and getting ready for that. Basically lots and lots of stuff. So it's not like the uni students go home and I can just kick my feet up and relax and not have to go and do any work. Actually, after this week's holiday, the next 2 weeks will be pretty busy because I try to get in as much as I can before the students come back and before my teaching resumes again. But yeah, for the meantime, I'm going to enjoy having a few days, relaxing, a bit of gardening, sorting out some bits and pieces at home, and yeah, just probably eating too much chocolate. So if you're able to have a long weekend, I hope you're having a good one. I hope things are well and safe where you are. I know things are so different in the world depending on where you are at the moment because of this horrible pandemic, and some locations are having to tighten up their restrictions at the moment. Some other countries are able to relax their restrictions at the moment. So just stay safe, keep looking after yourself. As always, do leave me a comment. I really like reading your comments. Do feel free to subscribe and like and all that good stuff. But have a good week. I am off to enjoy my uni closure days, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.